Welcome to Crit2Block. Today's battle report will be Tyler Pridgeon versus Chris Lott in a 1,000 point game of Star Wars Legion. Now let's take a look at those armies.
Alright, so Tyler here. I'm playing Separatist at 11 activations, exactly 1,000 points. We have General Grievous, the Wheelbike Warlord, with up close and personal turbocharge upgrades, Kalani running naked, Super Tactical Command Droid with Seek and Destroy, Optimized Task Flow, and Overclock, and that's the operative STCD. We have 3 naked B1 battle droids, 2 Dwarf Spider droids with the nose flamethrower and the defense protocols, and a Dwarf Spider droid with attack protocols and the ion blaster. Then we have an AAT battle tank with the high energy shells and link targeting array, and then a snail tank with defense protocols, bunker busters, high energy shells, and link targeting array.
Chris here, I got Rebels. I am running 12 activations, 999 points. Lando Calrissian with improvised orders, environmental gear, Bad Batch, everybody including Omega. 1 fleet squad with Cassian Andor, the extra large fleet type and the scattergun, and then another regular fleet trooper with an extra squad and the shotgun. I have Rebel troopers with the SX-21 shotgun, the Rebel officer, then I have 2 Mark IIs with dug in, and 2 Rebel vets with CMO 93 troopers. I also have 2 ATRTs with the laser cannon and a ATRT with the rotary gun. The rotary gun will be the tan one without the gun so that we can tell the difference. Terrain for today. We have a lot of area terrain. We have decided that this lower part will not be considered in the terrain. All of the rocks will be obstacle heavy. The boxes will be obstacle light. The large rock formation in the back, and you can see there's another one here, will be heavy obstacle as well. And then we have these heavy pods that are going to be heavy impassable. And then we have some area terrain here, and we're going to also split this piece. The bottom part will be heavy area, and the top part will be heavy area. So they're going to be 2 separate pieces though, so you can get on top. They are going to be both difficult, as well as this piece right here is difficult. And then the one in the back also is impassable heavy. And then we have all of these small scatter pieces are going to be light cover scatter. And then these right here, like the other ones, will also be area impassable.
All right, turn 1 setup here. We got Close the Pocket for the primary, and for my advantage, I have Command Override.
All right, for my secondary, we have Recon Mission, and the advantage is Advanced Intel.
Okay, well, I don't really like that, so get rid of Advanced Intel.
All right, burning that, okay, and it is Cunning Deployment. Tanks going to Close the Pocket. I think we're gonna see if we can play not Close the Pocket, but hey, it's Close the Pocket. Okay.
My favorite. Wow.
Close the Pocket into Close the Pocket.
Yep, that's the way it goes. All right. Well, I'm thinking from here, that honestly looks pretty good to me, Chris. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of your. Nothing. I'm just staying point.
Stay point. Okay.
Staying where we're at.
I don't want to play Close the Pocket, so that is the wrong one. And Intercept Signals.
All right. Fine with that.
We're gonna play Intercept Recon, and then I've got Cunning Deployment, and Travis has Command Override.
That's my name, Travis.
I mean Tyler. Turn 1 card flip.
Full throttle.
Standing orders.
All right, we're just going to go with some B1s here. They're just going to move on to the board, and then we will go ahead and move on up again to be up to here. Back to Chris.
Beautiful handbook. I'm pulling from the stack. It is an RT. I don't want to go with an RT, so let's go ahead and tap Lando's. Improv, and it's another RT. Whoop, whoop. Tough decisions there, Tyler. I think I'm going to go with an RT.
Makes sense.
We are going to, just for right now, I would love to be able to do some stuff, but for right now, I'm going to kind of play it safe. We're going to take one of our laser RTs. He is going to move onto the board and try and get behind this heavy stuff for right now. Just ignore him where he's going. A partial move there, and then we'll take a dodge as a second action. That's me.
All right, let's go with some more B1 battle droids. They're just going to move up. And then just move up again. Back to Chris.
Go ahead and pull it. It is a core. I'm going to go right here. We're going to just step up to here. Trying to make sure that the unit leader can see, but everybody else will be behind the line of sight or the area terrain, so you got to see through it. Reducing the amount of stuff. And then because we're in the terrain and we can see through it, we're going to take a shot at these B1s right there to the dice box. Well, I should have pre-measured. If I had, I would have realized that I could have shot with my whole squad, but I can't. So right now, only the unit leader and the heavy weapon can see, so it'll be 1 black die, 4 white die. We are surging to critical 2. And we got nothing, so you're good.
Woo!
Good way to start.
All right, I'm going to go with some more B1s. Boop. And boop. There they are. Back to Chris.
Back to the stack. It is another core. For right now, we're going to go with these guys. They are not going to do anything. They're going to dodge and standby. That's them.
All right, I'm going to go with my super tactical command droid, Skeletor. And he's going to rally because he did 8 over an aim when he got an order earlier. He keeps it.
Oh, sounds good.
No biggie. We're going to move up to here. And then we are going to just move a little bit farther up to get to ideally over there.
All right. To the stack, it's another core. We're just going to do the same thing on Biston here. We're going to take a dodge and then take a standby.
All right, we're going with Kalani next. He's going to just move on up to here. And then he's going to strategize onto himself and also the Super Tactical Command Droid. The Super Tactical Command Droid is going to use aid to send both of those tokens straight back over to Kalani. Back to Chris.
Back to the stack. It is a core. We're going to go with the commander squad of Rebel troopers. We're going to make Tyler think a little bit now. So we're just going to go forward with our Rebel troopers getting a dodge, and then we're going to tuck in right here for our second action.
All right, going to go over with a spider droid. He's just going to move to here. And then he's going to move again just to get over to here.
And just for clarification, this is the flamer one, right?
Yes, it is the flamer one.
Scary. So the stack, it's Lando. He is going to come on the board over here. And then he will take a... Oh, man. I really hate the fact that it's wide open over there because that tank's going to come on and just take a rip shot out.
What are you talking about?
So Lando doesn't really care too much because he has the ability just to run through anything, so he'll come there.
Could they call that
as his second
scale?
action. So get my improv back.
All right, we're going to send another flame spider onto the table here. We're going to go 1. And we get our free pivot before I move. And then we're just going to set up for over here. Ah. We'll just balance on there as best we can. There we go.
You're there.
We are a climbing vehicle, so it's cool.
It's an RT. I'm going to pull out the other laser RT that is, so I can do my speed 1 move onto the board.
Uh-oh.
We'll go right there. We should be at range 4 of the RT, so we're going to take an aim and then shoot him to the dice box. So it will be 2 black dice and a red die. Impact 3. Critical or surge crit. Hey, we have
2.
2 right now. I've got an aim token, so we'll spend our aim token for 2.
That just happened, folks.
Yes.
These surge 2 blocks. Let's see. Take 1. All right, going with an ion spider. Just gonna crawl on over to here. Touch that area terrain in order to shoot these rebels, of which I can see it looks like at least 3. So we're going to set it over to the dice box.
All right, the dice box.
All right, dodge, heavy cover, low profile is what the rebels have. I have 1 aim and precise 2, critical 1, surge to hit. Well, there's 2 crits, 2 hits. We'll spin the aim on the 2 white dice. Make another hit. So low profile, I assume, well, you got 2 cover rolls to make.
Yeah, we'll do 2 cover first, and then we'll make a decision, and we'll block none of those. All right, so we'll dodge 1.
Okay.
So we're down to 3.
So leaving 3.
All right, let's see if we can do better this time, guys. No, wow, I'll lose all 3.
And I can only see 3.
Yep.
Balance.
For the stack, it is the other RT. I am going to go with the rotary one because he's the only one I got left. I'm going to do a scout move onto the board. Right here. Check, see if we're at range 3 of that spider. We're not, so we're just going to scooch a bit closer to be at range 3 to the dice box. This will be 5 black dice, no impact, but we do surge to crit. And wow, 1, which will go to
Armor. All right, we're going to go with the snail tank. He's just going to basically partially move just to get up to there. So we get range 4 into that ATRT while still staying at range 2 of Kalani for exemplar aims. And we'll send everything into the dice box into the rotary ATRT. All right, so I have critical 2, 3 red, 3 white, 2 black. I'm using the high velocity shells in the main gun at range 4 into the ATRT. We searched ahead. Let's see what we can do. We have 2 aims from Link Targeting Array and Exemplar. Oh, in the dice box. Oh, in the dice box. Jesus.
Get it there.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Worth re-rolling. So we have 2 natty crits, some hits. Let's spend Link Targeting Array aim for these 2. Let's spend 1 exemplar aim. Okay, so after your armor 2, you're looking at a total of 5.
Okay. Let's get 5 different white dice this time, guys. And we'll see what happens. And we will block 2 and take 3.
Take 3.
Not broken yet. To the stack, it's a core. I'm going to go with these vets that are hidden behind the rock that are probably really hard for Tyler to see. We are going to just get to range 3. So we'll step out from behind the rock, get to range 3 so we can take a shot at the spider that we've been trying to shoot at the whole time. To the dice box. 4 white, 4 black dice. No impact, critical 2 though. And we have, what's your armor at?
Armor 3.
Alright, never mind, just 1 crit.
1 crit.
Hey,
1 wound.
We'll take it.
All right, going to AAT. This is the closest I can actually get to the board to get onto things. And then I don't have another target, so I'm just going to move again to get to over here. And then thanks to Grievous's card, every time a vehicle makes a move action, it gets a surge. So that's 2 surges on the AAT.
Oh, well, fancy.
Yep.
Another core. This is going to be the Fleet Trooper squad who can score stuff by themselves. This is not the Cassian Andor one. Man, I would love to not take them over to the Flamers. So we're going to come this way. We're going to... Oh man, that's difficult terrain. That sucks so bad. It's going to reduce my speeds a lot. Scratch that. We are going to come this way.
Yes, come to the flames.
I know. Alright, I lied again. Who cares? I'm just going to keep effing with Travis's mind. So these are the light blue guys.
Yep, messing with Travis. That's me.
Yep, excuse me, Tyler. I'll say it all game today because I'm totally messed up in the head. So we're going to go here as we come on, and we're going to take a second move action to get there. That's me.
All right, we're going with the general. He's going to go ahead. He's going to, with his mobile keyword, he has to do a compulsory move, so we'll do that. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to go just to the top of this box because we are...
Another one of those cheeky ground vehicle moves or whatever.
We get a surge every time we move thanks to the command card ability. And then we're going to go ahead and for our second action, after compulse move, we are going to shoot these guys in their heavy cover to the dice box. All right, so we're Pierce 1, Surge to crit. It's going to be 1 red, 2 black, 2 white. And yeah, let's see what happens to these heavy cover rebels with I think they have a dodge.
2 dodges.
2 dodges. Well, it's going to be 2 crits.
Can't dodge crits.
And a hit. I don't have any dice to re-roll.
All right, so 1 for heavy cover.
Yep.
Doesn't come off, we'll just dodge it.
All right, 2 Pierce 1.
2 Pierce 1. Oh, I got to block both. Hey, we blocked both.
Take
we'll only
one.
lose 1. Making mistakes already, but that's okay. I've got the last core. We're going to go with the fleets that have, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about, Cassian Andor. We're going to go this way. 1 and 2, so we don't pull all the flamer spiders towards me. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Because I wasn't paying attention, just double move Bad Batch 1 and 2, so there is Bad Batch right there. Round 2 card flip.
Yep. Train your Jedi arts.
Lando Calrissian's ace up his sleeve. It is a 1-pip. So I'm going to go ahead and do a speed 1 move. Oh no. Oh yeah. Speed 1 move this way. So I can maybe negate some of Grievous's stuff.
You can try.
I'm going to try my best.
So his orders went to Lando, and then over to Bad Batch.
Bad Batch, Lando and Bad Batch.
My orders went over, of course, to Grievous, and then over here, our command super tactical droid directed to this B1 unit all the way out here, coordinated to this B1 unit, and then that B1 unit actually coordinated back to Skeletor, whereas Kalani directed over to the other B1 unit that coordinated back to Kalani. So just leaving my spiders and tanks in the bag, and Chris has everything else in the bag.
So the stack, it's a core. We're going to go with that squad over here, and we're going to take an aim shot. So we're going to aim and then shoot at Grievous to the dice box. After a lot of counting, this is going to be, because Cassian his card is face up, so he's secret mission still. I've got 2 black dice for Cassian, 2 red dice with Pierce 1 for the shotgun, and then 18 white dice for the fat squad into Grievous. And we do surge, but it looks about average.
Okay.
That is a hit, not a crit. We do have 1 aim token. So let's go ahead and reroll 2 dice with my aim token. For nothing.
Okay. All right. So armor 1 removes 1 of those. The dodge removes 1 of those. And I'm still looking at
2, 4, 6, 8.
8 Pierce 1. Not good. Grievous is 8 health. So let's see what happens here.
We need a flub.
He does, y'all. He really does. Oop, in the dice box. Not a flub today.
No.
We will take 3 wounds.
Okay, pretty good.
All right, after much debate, General Grievous is going to tap his turbocharge in order to go speed 3 over this way to touch this rock.
Okay.
And when he touches that rock afterwards, he's going to shoot into these rebels right in front of me. So let's go to the dice box. No touch. No cover, no dodges, rebels. I have 2 black, 2 white, 1 red, surge to crit. It's going to be 3 crits, 1 hit.
Pierce?
No pierce. I mean, sorry, pierce 1.
Pierce 1, okay. So, it won't kill him, but it definitely will do some damage. And we'll block 2, so
Take
Pierce,
3.
Yep, take 3 total. And
Yep. All right, next, Grievous is going to move over this way to go ahead and do bloop, an overrun attack, and then land just on the other side, and then do his 1-pip attack at all of these dudes here to the dice box. All right, doing my overrun attack into the rebels that are behind me. This is, they have no cover from this attack. Pierce 1. So, it's just going to be 1 Pierce 1. All right, and I'll go ahead then and do my command card attacks at all these nearby units. So starting off first, the rebels that I just did an overrun attack on. Surge to crit, so 3 crits.
no Pierce this time?
No pierce.
Okay, we can do this, guys. Oh, so close. So close.
Not enough. All right, now into the ATRT. That's the laser cannon ATRT. It's going to be 2 crits.
We'll block both.
All right, into the rotary cannon ATRT. It's going to be a crit and a hit.
Armor, do you impact?
No impact, so just crit.
Just crit. And, oh, he'll take another wound. He is broken now.
And then into the rebels behind the ATRT.
That's the vets.
I mean, vets, so 2 crits, so the cover's not going to matter.
Yep.
And it is suppressive.
This is suppressive in the dice box. And we'll block 1.
Take 1, 2 suppression. And then Grievous will net a total of 4 additional dodges.
I'm going to go with Bad Batch. They are going to snake their way through here. don't have to do any reduce moves. Go 1. These guys have steady, so they are going to end over here, I guess. And kind of spread out here. And then we're going to take a shot at the guys in the middle. Right there.
To the dice box.
So I'll get 2 aims from tactical. I do have a cached aim in case I need it, plus a ton of surges. This attack pool will be a total of 6 white die, 4 black dice, and 1 red die into the open, out in the open B1s. And we don't surge, but we do have some surges to borrow if we need to, and a bunch of aims. So let's just see what happens first. Let's start with the 2 aims here. We'll convert another one, roll the 2 white dice, convert another one. I'm going to hold on to that aim. We will spend our 2 surges just to make sure we kill the whole squad. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice into that out in the open B1
Woo,
squad.
it's a lot. Tell you what, I'm going to roll 8 starting off and see where that goes. Well, they're already dead, so there we go.
And that other B1 squad that's standing off to the corner, I'll throw a hunter's knife at them, and for nothing.
All right, going with the command super tactical droid. He's going to go ahead. He's going to rally first of all. He's got a couple suppression. We don't take off any, so tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take a dodge action, and going to aid that on over to Kalani. And then we're going to go ahead and do a recover. Actually, we're going to do our free action, overclock, and we're going to overclock the AAT. No, we're not. We're just going to recover.
Okay.
Call it there. That's it.
To the stack, it is a core squad. I am going to go with my Mark II over here. He now has full pivot, so he'll pivot, and then we will take a shot at Grievous to the dice box. It will be 4 black dice, critical 2 into Grievous. And just 2, which I'm guessing you're going to dodge 1?
Yeah, well, armor 1 takes away 1.
Yep.
And I'll actually go ahead and roll 1.
Okay, roll 1.
Take
a
it.
wound. Thank you.
All right, go to the bag, and we get a support. I'm going to go ahead and go with this spider droid over here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to move. Well, we're already touching the terrain, so we can shoot out of it. So maybe I don't need to move. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot these just
Pick up those
guys right over here. So let's go take an aim action and go to the dice box. All right, so we got 3 white, 3 black, search the hit, critical 1 into these rebels without any dodges, but they are on the heavy cover terrain. They do have low profile. So 2 crits so far, and a hit. Spin the aim with our precise 2, where we roll 3 for just another hit. So it's gonna be 2 crits, 2 hits.
Low profile will take away 1 of those, so I'll roll 1 for heavy cover. And it doesn't come off, so we got 3 coming our way, which is not looking good, but you never know in the box.
Oh, you gotta re-roll that 1.
Is
Sorry, folks.
Blank?
Catching your renegade dice.
Maybe. No, renegade dice.
They die.
The stack. Let's go ahead and see if we can roll off the suppression off these guys, so they can get all their activations, and they get none.
They panic.
So they just stand still.
All right, go to the bag. I get a support. Support's just going to move on over to here to be contesting things.
All right.
And then we're going to take a dodge action just to hang out.
Yay. To the stack, it is something else. So I guess I have to go with the fleets because I'm not ready to go with anything else quite yet. Just because I need to make sure things happen, we're going to move there. I don't think we are not at range 2. Are we at range 2?
Nope, just outside.
Just outside of range 2. Okay, well that's unfortunate. And so that's about all I can do right now. We're just going to take a dodge action as our second action because we are, make sure we are in contesting. Nope, we are not. So we have to double move just to be safe. There we go.
All right, going to the bag, we get a heavy. It's going to be the snail. He is going to do snail things. Some snail things.
Snail-tastic.
Ah! Sorry for everyone back home.
We're going to see how much Tyler struggles on this. I mean, Travis struggles on this.
Yeah, Travis. Travis is struggling. That's what we say here a lot at Crit2Block. Travis struggles. So we at least will be in range 2 of at least 2 different units, which is going to be important. We're going to go ahead and make an attack, though. We're going to do, let's see here. We're going to do, I don't want to kill these guys, really. And I can't see. Actually, I can't see all of those guys. Oh, the decisions is so hard. We'll go ahead, and I have to score my secondary, so I can't kill anything right now, but I will at least send my 1 main gun into the vets.
Okay.
So we can whittle down their numbers. They're in heavy cover. Let's go to the dice box. All right, so the main cannon is going to be 2 white, 2 black, 1 red, into heavy cover, low profile vets over there. Don't want to kill them anyways, just want to kind of reduce their numbers. So, okay, it's going to be 2 crits, because you have critical 1, and then 3 hits, which will go down to 2 hits after low profile.
Yep. I'll roll my 2 hits for heavy cover, and in the box.
At least I know I can't actually kill them.
Yep.
I'm going to come maybe close.
Wish cover would work for me. And, oh wow, it'll be a total of nothing.
I'm so glad I didn't use all my weapons there.
To the dice box, to the stack, it's an RT. We're going to go with this one to see if he gets all of his actions. He doesn't. The white dice continue to fail me. We're just going to shoot into Grievous because we need to try and kill Grievous. I know he's got a lot of dodges.
To the dice box.
It'll be 5 black dice into Grievous, no aim, and we will have 3. But he's got armor 1.
Armor 1 removes 1, and I will just go ahead and dodge 2 of those.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with Kalani here. He's just going to strategize the tank himself, and then he's going to go ahead and he will take a probably just a dodge action, and that will be him.
It is a core. We're just going to go with this guy. He's going to come forward and then take a standby.
All right, these B1s are going to go over here. They're going to move into melee and punch the baddest batch just because, we can.
Sounds like an awful decision, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
6 white dice into the baddest batch for 2 hits.
Okay. I just don't play this game. I'm going to dodge 1, and I'll roll for 1. I do have a surge, and I'll spend my last cash surge.
All right.
To the stack, it's a core, it's just a pass. So back to you, Tyler.
All right, going to the B1s. They're going to move up to here. Then we're just going to climb up to here to be in scoring range of the objective.
Okay. To the stack, it's an RT. I don't think this RT can get there. I don't even think I can land there.
You blocked yourself out.
Yeah, if I did.
And you'd have to reverse, but...
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just reverse and end here, and then take a shot at Grievous. To the dice box. 2 black and a red into Grievous. And, oh wow.
Guess what? We're going to dodge that.
Yep, dodge before impact.
All right, to the bag, I get my other spider, my other flame spider. He's just going to set up to get ready to flame some things. So move to there, and we're going to move over to here, y'all. Because we got super fleets to go after here in a bit.
Sounds like a plan. To the stack, it is my other vets that are dead, so pass.
All right, I'm going with the AAT, and while I would love to shoot something right now, I think the smartest thing I could do at the moment, you know what's really funny? You can pivot before a move as a vehicle. So we're going to do that. We're going to, okay.
Knock everything over.
Actually, we're just going to move straight. We're going to move straight.
All right.
And then we're going to move again to be in contesting range of that objective.
Right there. Oh, you're good.
Yep. And I'm just going to make my... I don't get a pivot at the end of a move, so I won't do that.
And I will tap my standby, so I'll take a shot at him after he gets all done with all his movement. Standby popping off, critical 2, armor 5, so I gotta just get surges and crits. Hey! 2 crits. Get out of there.
1 block.
Pulling my last RT out of here, we're just gonna aim and shoot Grievous to the dice box. 2 black die and a red die. And we have, we'll go ahead and re-roll these 2 because you got to dodge, so I need to try and get something.
Yep.
And we got another impact, so 2,
Right,
no dodges.
2. No dodges. No blocks either, but we're still alive.
We're just going to run with Lando because I totally goofed this game, y'all. And you probably figured it out that I put my 2 guys on the same side. So we're going to end there, and then we're going to take a shot with our steady gun.
Yep.
I'll be outside. I can't get there. But it doesn't matter. Right, yeah.
To the dice box.
To the dice box. This is Lando's steady shot. 3 black dice, 1 red, into the B1s. And we do surge to crit, so 2 crits.
2 crits with Pierce.
No Pierce.
Oh, I blocked 1.
All right. Tough round for me over here. I did score a VP off my token there. Then, of course, I forgot my observation token. It is what it is. I also will score 1 VP right here because of the fleets that were able to get to that one. And overall, though, this round was tough for me. So a lot of stuff died. And Tyler, on to you, my friend.
Yeah, so Grievous living for another round is going to be real good. It's going to be real good. We were able to do a lot of damage over there. We were able to just yeet the AAT over to his backline point to put us in the lead for victory points this turn. We just got to keep the momentum and hope those fleets don't delete me, but we'll see. All right.
Turn 3 card flip.
I'll do it myself.
And then sabotage communications, which this is the old one. The new one just lets him choose 1 person, but I think he's just giving it to Grievous.
Yep, and then we tie for priority. So, the chance cube.
Red.
It's you.
Okay. Orders. My order went to the bad batch because I had to give it to an operative or special forces. And then Tyler went to...
Okay, my order from the command card, of course, just went to Grievous.
Yep.
From the advantage card that I had, I spent both of those tokens in order to give the tanks orders to themselves. And then we did AI Direct over here from the Super Tech Command Droid to the B1s to chain to themselves. And then Kalani has AI Direct that went over to this 1 Spider Droid this way.
I'm going to do a speed 1 move off of Lando's allies card, whatever you're going to do. So we're going to go right there. To the stack, it is a vehicle. I don't want, let's see if maybe I can get those fleets again. We're going to go and tap. Hey, we got it. All right, we're going to go there. And we're going to go with this fleets and maybe we can pick up Grievous again. We're going to just say, screw winning objectives over here. All right, it is 2 red, 2 black, 18 white. We do surge.
It's a lot of counting, folks. I'm going to roll 2 red dice off to the side. If they blank, we're good. And like that, Grievous has died.
All right.
All right, I got a commander from the bag. So we got Kalani over here. What he's going to do, we're going to go ahead, we're going to strategize the Spider Droid over there, and then ourself. And then we're going to go ahead and take a little stroll away from this scary fleet squad that's kind of creeping around there. All right, back to Chris.
It's going to be one of those RTs. I think I need to try and go with this guy before he dies. So let's go ahead and roll. And he does not get both of his actions. So we are just going to shoot at the wounded guy right there to the dice box. 5 dice, 5 black dice that are, and we are surging to crit. Hey, well, we've got...
That's 1 after my armor.
Yep, I was about to say, how much armor?
And we take it. All right, we went to the bag. We got a support. We get our free pivot before our move. Bloop. We're going to move over this way. Bloop. And we're going to say, hey, Cassian Andor, you're invited to the cookout. And go to the dice box. All right, 11 red, 11 white, surge to hit into the Andor fleet. Let's take him down a notch.
Ooh, that's nice.
Let's take him down a lot of notches. That is only 5 blank white dice, which if I do some reverse math, that means 6 of my whites hit, so we have a total of 17 hits coming at you.
Okay, well, we will have to probably do this in batches. After some collection, I now have 17 white dice. And I don't know if it's enough. Oop, those were 2 blocks. Y'all saw it here.
Did they search the block?
We do search the block. So we'll lose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 guys.
Cassian lives!
Cassian lives.
Incredible.
This is for Grievous, it is. Okay, I need to try and see if maybe I can kill... I don't think... Am I at range 2 of your tank? Yes, I'm at range 2, and am I in your back arc?
Yes.
Yes, alright. Aim, shoot the tank to the dice box. 18 white dice, 2 red dice, impact, because we get the back.
2.
Ooh, not great. Not like Tyler. Not like Tyler. So we will just, oh, I guess we got an aim, so let's go ahead and spend our aim token.
Yep, so far 4 getting through.
Yep, and not enough to kill him. Hey, we'll make it 5.
5, but not enough to... Alright, so we got Pierce 1, rolling 5 dice, no surge to block. But
wow.
We'll just take 2. Alright, AAT is going to go. They're just going to double tap and barrage into this ATRT over here, to the dice box.
This guy, right there.
Alright, just 4 red, impact 2, critical 2, into the ATRT. Well, that's going to be 3 crits after impact.
Okay, roll in 3 white dice. And, oh wow,
Take 3.
We'll take 3. Okay.
And here comes the second attack from Barrage. So it's going to be, let's see, that'll be impact, impact, critical.
Yep.
Let's spin the aim just to see if we can get another surge. Nope, so just 3.
3 again.
Yep.
Let's see if we can do it this time. And we'll block 1, so we're alive.
But broken.
We're just going to go with Bad Batch right here. They are going to punch, and then we're going to see what happens afterwards. And, that's 4 right now. Part of me's like, we're going to go ahead and spend our cash aim for 5. I don't think that's enough to kill him, but let's see what happens.
5 into the B1s. We will take, I don't think there's any pierce, so we take 4. We're alive.
Throw that 1 knife, and it's still blank. So
All right.
the knife doesn't like it.
All right, I'm going to go with the spider droid because I drew a support from the bag. We get our pivot. We're a climbing vehicle, so we can get up here. The question is, can I balance up here? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yep, range 1 of that rebel trooper.
Okay.
Let's take a flamer shot with blast to the dice box. All right, just 1 red, 1 white. Search to hit with blast. Feels a lot less than last time. Just 1.
Okay, that's enough though. Let's see if we can do this.
Get it.
To the stack. Core. I'm just going to go right here. Aim, shoot. To the dice box.
Woo!
4 black dice. Critical 2. Well, we'll spend our aim. Oh, wow.
Armor takes it all.
Man, one of those was almost a crit.
All right, we drew our operative over here, so he has demoralized 1. He's going to toss a suppression onto those fleets over there. And then I'll tell you what he's going to do. Next, he's going to run.
Bye-bye.
He's going to run all the way over here. And then he's going to do overclock on the snail tank, who then will get an immobilization token. But he's not going to go very far. He's really just going to go right there.
Okay.
That's it.
To the stack. It's a commander. I can't do anything about it because I already used it this turn. So we are going to come this way. Oh, man. Part of me is like, I need to start running, but if I can get there, I can score it. This is what we're going to do. We are going to take a shot into these guys. Oh, no. Screw it. Well, let's just play the objectives. Forget shooting everybody. Oh, but there. Yeah. So we're going to go here because we got to climb down. And we're just gonna run in a direction this way.
Uh-oh.
That's me.
All right, last thing in my bag is the snail tank. We are in range 3 of our commander, so I don't have to worry about AI shenanigans messing me up at this point.
Smart movement.
And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take a aim action, and then I'm going to shoot up some of these guys. Actually, you know what? Yep, aim action. We're going to take our main gun, and Cassian looks like he's just out of range, so maybe instead what I'm going to do, since I misplayed it a little bit last time, I'm going to pivot.
Okay.
Then just right to there. To get Cassian in my arc, we're going to go main gun of the Cassian, the fleet squad, and we're going to do the ion gun into this lone ATRT over here.
Okay.
The dice box. All right, first one in the Cassian. It's going to be 2 white, 2 black, 1 red, critical 1, surge to hit. He has what appears to be light cover from where he's located.
Light.
So here we go. All right, a crit, 2 hits.
Okay, I do have low profile, so one of those go away.
Oh man, the fleet squad Cassian is low profile. Crazy.
Just Cassian, yep, just Cassian. So fleet squad Cassian. So we're rolling 2. Actually, we'll roll cover first. And nope.
2.
So 2 coming at Cassian, and he is dead. He only has 1 health.
We did need all of that. All right, ion gun into the ATRT that already has 4 wounds. So it's going to be impact 1, critical 1, just a rainbow.
Hey,
Wow,
I
that
love
happened.
You got aim? No aim?
Nope, no aim.
To the stack, it's my Mark II here. Once again, there's so many things over here, but I need to. I don't think I can see. I know it's difficult to see. We're just gonna do another pivot. And we're gonna shoot back into there. 4 black dice, critical, and we still can't do anything.
All right, we have these B1s over here first. They're just gonna move to touch this objective. The POI, I mean, and then we're gonna shoot the now out of cover fleets to the dice box. All right, so we're rolling just 5 white dice into no cover fleets, so hoping for something. Hey, a crit.
Okay, I can't do anything about that. Rolling. It's an ATRT. I'm gonna go with the broken one. See what happens. He doesn't get any actions. Well, if you can see me, I can see you. I'll shoot right back. Impact into there, to the dice box. All right, it will be 2 black dice and 1 red, and we will have critical
All
and
3.
then 3 for impact.
All right.
Need some blanks here.
Ooh, 2
Hey,
blanks.
Take it.
I'm gonna go with this spider droid over here. He's gonna shoot the fleets. He's got his own aim and access to an exemplar aim. Let's go to the dice box. All right, 3 black, 3 white, critical 1, surge to hit into out in the open fleets. Well, they have ace suppression, and I think they're courage 1,
Yeah.
so light cover.
Light cover.
All right, that's 2 hits so far. We have 2 aims, and we have precise 2, so we'll be rolling some dice with our aim. Then the exemplar aim. All right, well, that's not that great. 3 hits.
3 for light cover. Still
Right.
can't get anything.
3.
And 1 and
Oh, in the dice box.
2.
1 wound. All right, and then for our next action, we're just going to pivot, reverse, because we're scared.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
We're scared of fleets. All right, that's it.
To the stack, it's that core that's dead. We'll just go into the RT. Talking off camera, even if I go up there and score it, his guy there, so I can't do much. So I'd rather throw a few more wounds into the tank. So we're going to move there and then take a shot at the tank to the dice box. It'll be 2 black dice and a red die. And impact 2. You don't have any dodges, right? Nope.
Nope, no dodges, no shenanigans. Just 1 wound. All right, we're going to go with these B1s here. They're just going to aim punch the bad batch.
I get 2 blanks.
We aimed.
And
Yeah, that's right, nothing.
just so everybody knows, scoring, Tyler will score 1 there and then 1 there because both of those are his vehicles with the tokens. And then I will score 1 there because I have the fleets. Round 4, card flip.
Reservation protocols.
Push.
We got a roll off for this, so Chris?
My roll. Into the box.
It's
is blue.
me. All right, so from my orders from the command card, it went to the AAT and to this B1. The B1 coordinated to this B1. Our AI direct from our super tactical command droid went to the snail tank. AI direct from Kalani went to the spider droid.
My orders went to the fleets and Bad Batch over there. I get to move somebody. Speed 1. So we're gonna move this RT that's broken up, and of course we're gonna break everything while we're doing that. So we're just gonna go a straight line that way.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with this AAT. What he's gonna do is he is going to go ahead and shoot into this ATRT over here. And then his next action is going to be to go ahead and then shoot into this other ATRT then.
Okay.
But we can decide after our first attack. So, all right, 2 red into the faraway ATRT with 1 wound left. So, impact 2, critical. So 3.
We can block all these. Come on, we surge now. And we are be dead.
He did. Then into the other ATRT with 2 wounds left. All right, well, it's going to be 4. No aims needed.
Oh yeah, because you've got critical 2.
Yep.
And he is also dead. He'll block 1, but he'll lose 3. 1 second.
Just so you guys know, I did barrage the AAT and it was broken. I did do a rally roll and got both of my actions, just so there's no confusion there.
We're gonna aim shoot with these fleets. Actually, they need to roll 2 to see if they get both their actions, because only 1 came off. They don't, so no aim. Just shoot in with the fleets to the dice box.
The dice box.
All the dice, it's going to be 2 less, so it's 14 white dice and 2 red. Pierce. We do surge, but you've got armor what?
5.
Oh,
You got impact 2.
impact 2 because we're shooting from the back. So we'll push 2, and then these will get blocked. Yep. So 3.
I'm going to dodge 1 because I do have a dodge token from the command card. So 2, pierce 1. All right, we take 2, but it's still alive, boys. All right, go to the bag, and I got a spider droid. He's just gonna walk back down, and then like flame the ATRT just to see what happens.
So, dice box. Oh, we're just gonna roll it on the table.
Just
we're
roll it
rolling
right
it live.
here.
We're rolling it live.
Hey, that's 2 hits. Just armor.
Oh, yep.
Yep, no impact.
So stack, it is an RT. He's still making things difficult. Actually, I took the wrong RT off the table. It's this one that's still alive. Sorry, guys. It's this guy. Now that he's done that, I'm just going to aim and shoot into the tank. To the dice box. Aim, shoot, tank. Hey, look. So
All
3.
3. I got no dodges anymore. That's cocked. That's a cocked dice. All right, we die.
Okay,
We've done it. The bag, I got a flame spider. I'm just going to go with this one. He's just going to...
Oh, it's your only one to go with. You already went with the other one.
Yeah, I already went with this one. I haven't done this one yet. He's just going to back up. And then... Well, he's going to back up to here. Fine. And then he'll just pivot, I guess. And that's it. That's him.
Okay. For the stack, it is a core. We'll go with this guy. He is just going to come to here. When he finishes, he can do a reposition. He's going to take a range 3 shot, but he'll be shooting with 3 white dice now instead of, or excuse me, 4 white dice now instead of 4 black dice. To the dice box. Okay, it's going to be 4 white dice, critical 2. Hey, 2 crits.
All right, well, my heavy cover's not going to help with that, so let's just take them both. All right, we're going to go with Kalani here. We got him out of the bag. We're going to go ahead and strategize. He's going to strategize both this spider and then himself, and then he'll just take a dodge action. That's it.
I pulled support, so it's just a pass.
Woo! All right, gonna go with the snail. He's got reposition and he gets his free pivot, so he gets to do kind of like some crazy more than 90-degree turns.
Okay, I hate it, but I guess it works.
And
Robots.
We're gonna go ahead and move
Switch
him
hands, yep.
over this way.
Worked so hard to kill 1 tank to get another one.
Get another tank to still be in the scoring range.
Yep.
And then for his next action, he is going to take a shot all into, honestly, Lando Calrissian, because why not? He's out in the open.
All right.
Let's just shoot him with all we got. All right, into
Lando.
Lando. I don't know why I want to say Cassian, but here we go. We got basically 3 red, 3 white, 2 black, critical 2, surge to hit, no cover Lando. We do have 1 aim from link targeting array, and it looks like we will be spending that. on some white dice.
Yes, sir. I do have uncanny luck, but there will be no backup because you're within range 2.
Ah, no, nothing. All right, so it's just the 5 hits.
And I do have uncanny luck 2, so I'll get to re-roll 2. I got this. And uncanny luck 2.
All right.
For 1 more, so we'll take 2.
Take 2.
Just for those who didn't realize, Tyler was at range 2 of both of my Mark II and Lando, so he'll score his VPs. I am to the stack, and it is, as I hit the table really hard, it is my Mark II here, who should be able to see, so he's going to aim and shoot the robots to the dice box. Okay. So weak point side on those snails, so I'll get 4 black dice with an aim, critical 2.
Impact 1.
Impact 1. So we'll go ahead and just convert the impact, and we'll re-roll the 2. See if we get any more. Hey, look there. 3 total.
3.
With critical 2. Oh,
2,
good
take
defense.
1. Critical 1, surge to hit. We have access to 2 aims. 1 from Strategize, 1 from Exemplar. Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
All right, crit and 2 hits so far. Those white dice just don't want to hit.
Got 2 more tries.
First aim.
Oh, very nice.
Second aim. Okay, so it's going to be 2 crits and 3 hits.
Okay, so I'll get to roll some, because I do have a suppression on me, so I will get some cover, and don't remove any, so we're taking 5 to the face.
5 to the face.
We can do this. It'll be quick. We're going to go with Bad Batch. They're going to punch again, and hopefully kill everybody, and then we'll knife. But we're just punching first, to the dice box. 4 red dice, 2 white dice in melee, and we don't surge, but we're going to spend 1 just to make sure, so we got 4 coming into those 2 guys.
All right, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll 2 right now, and
they're dead.
They're dead.
Cool. Before we end, I'm gonna throw a single black die into the squad that's up top with Hunter's knife. Oh, I think it needs to be a hit or a crit.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep. So still nothing. Can't do it.
All right.
So Hunter's gonna move exactly range 1 because we have Omega, and that's me. Go ahead.
All right, it's just my operative left. He's just going to go ahead. He's going to recover,
Okay.
overclock the spider droid. So now
Snazzy.
being in scoring range of the objective.
Yep.
And the spider droid will take an immobilization token for that. Oop. Can't keep any spider droids on the train today. And then I can't recover twice, so next up we're just going to move over to
Keep running away.
this way. Yeah, that's what we do. We just run.
Okay. All right, Lando does have steady, so I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna take a range 2 shot into the guys here, and then make sure I end within range 3 of these guys to give them some courage bubbles next time. To the dice box. Okay, I've got 3 black dice, 1 red die, critical or surge to crit, and there is an observation token. So we've got a crit and 2 hits. We'll spend the observation token to make it 2 crits.
All right, I'll roll for my cover. Remove 1 because I have heavy cover.
Yep.
I dodged another 1.
So 2.
2, pierce 2, so I can't.
No pierce.
At least, oh, no pierce, sorry. So we take 2, we're still alive. All right, my B1 is panicked though, but it doesn't really matter so much. His token holder is still there contesting the objective, so he was going to score that.
Turn 5, card flip.
Tactical download.
And we do what we do.
All right, I get to roll little chance cube now.
Somewhere.
Let's see.
It's
me.
him. So I don't get to do a climb action, but I do get to do a move action, so I'm going to move here so I can be out of line of sight of your big boy tank over there. Nope, and it falls over again.
Tight quarters.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty sure that's a wound each time it falls.
Yep, there we go. That's my free move. Mine went to Bad Batch.
All right, my orders had 3 from the command card. They went to the B1, the spider droid, and then another spider droid. And then we had AI Direct that we went ahead and did over to the snail tank. And then we had a order token still from our advantage card that we spent to give another order to a spider droid.
Okay, the only other thing we forgot to do at the end of last round was Tyler scored 1 there, scored 1 there, and I scored 1. So we are now currently at
9-2-6.
There we go. To the stack. It's a core. I'm going to see if we can go with these fleets. Let's see if we get all our actions or if we're just getting one. We get all of them. I don't hate that. I would love to just get rid of the cover, but I got Pierce, so I just got to get something through. So we are going to take a dodge action and then shoot this guy up there to the dice box. And we got a crit.
All right,
He's
that
dead.
pierces it. He's dead. All right, I'm going to go to the stale tank. He's going to go ahead. He's going to pivot.
No,
Just be able to get there. Yeehaw. And then he's not in range 2. That's unfortunate.
I'll take
So
every little
do I
break
want
can
to move a little bit is the question after I pivot. I think the answer is, yeah, sure. We'll do more of a pivot. Get to there. My goal is to ride the Rancor. Call me Boba Fett.
Alrighty.
The snail. I'm still not in range 2, so I gotta move a little bit after I pivot. Let me bust. All right, at range 2 of Lando. At range 2 of at least 2 enemies. Scoring the POI.
To the dice box.
To the dice. All right, it's gonna be 3 black, 3 white, 2 red. Critical 1. I'm sorry, critical 2. Is a no cover Lando. We have a name token. Let's go. And a name token from the command card we can use.
Lots of stuff. Hey, when you roll like that.
All right. I'm altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. Aim. Now for the aim from the command card. All right. Well, it's a full boat. It is going to be 8 dice.
All right, Lando. You might be able to live through this with uncanny luck. You can do it. No, that's not going to be even enough. He'll be dead.
Yep.
Yep,
Even with
Lando's
the uncanny.
Okay, we're going to call it there. That is it. Lando's dead, and he'll be able to move back and contest. There's no way that I can come back from it with Lando dead. So we're going to call it there. Good game.
Good game.
All right, thanks for watching Crit2Block. It's been a pretty good battle report. Just, man, oh man. It was crazy. I think.
Yeah, there was some swingy dice, some pretty tricky plays near the end. The AAT just running up the board, scoring me some victory points early on for a lead.
No, it was definitely the vehicles running the show. My dice were hit or miss. When they were there, they were great. When they weren't there, they were bad. I think overall, my biggest mistake is I put both of my units that could score alone on the same side. So that was Lando and those fleets, and those guys just kind of being on the same side hurt me big time.
Yeah, but I can see why you couldn't separate them for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And as far as my list, it was painful. Also running separately, my token generators weren't really where they wanted to be, but man, when I will say when that overclock came in clutch, it was great.
Oh, yeah, it was being able to move those guys and do everything, and just, hey, I need to put this vehicle where it needs to be was exactly the right thing, the right time. And it hurt. And Rebels, I had a chance. I have lots of critical, and I got lots of impact, but I just wasn't able to push enough through. And that flamer shot right there when he pretty much took everybody out but Cassian.
Oh, that was amazing.
It was...
Or terrifying.
It was both. It was both. Amazing and terrifying, demoralizing, everything.
So. The AAT lived probably longer than it should have, admittedly. It getting a whole nother activation before it was able to die. I think it took 2 ATRTs to finish them off. That was huge.
It took a bunch of shooting.
It just secured the whole left flank. Grievous, he took out a unit. He did some damage here and there, but I think he actually panicked a unit of vets that tried to activate. But he was really a glass cannon. He's cool, he's fast, but...
Great model. Tyler painted it up really good.
But once he's in there, he's just kind of at the mercy of everything that's going to shoot back. I mean, the 1-pip definitely gives him dodges to survive, but...
yeah, I was able to just finally surround him and just kind of put the big fleets, because I was able to shoot them twice before they got flamered to death. It was critical.
Honestly, I'm amazed he survived the first fleet shot, because that was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge.
But thank you again for watching Crit2Block. This is part of our tournament series, so you'll see a bunch more battle reports as we continue to play through this. And don't forget, Crit2Block.